So hi guys, today we're going to talk about the most important combination you have to do and train and know in Jeet Kune Do. And what combination am I talking about? The front lead punch and the front lead kick. So you can combine these, punch the kick, kick the punch, the basic combination. You have an opponent, you punch, he goes back, and then you kick. Or other way around, he goes back, then you step forward. As you kick, you keep your forward momentum, he goes back, and then you punch. So the times you would use this combination is when the first technique fails, right? So if you don't hit him, then you can use the second long techniques, and if he backs up backwards. If he would go to the side, okay, then it would be other technique. The basic practice of this technique is on the pads. On the pads you can do all the repetitions, you can do thousands of reps, you can do a different type of footwork. So if you kick first, okay, and you step into the punch, or you punch first, and then you step into the kick. There are footwork variations. You can retreat, right, so here, and kick then, or you can retreat with the leg here, and kick again with your fist. It's also important when you kick not to let your leg fall, okay? So like this, you should control this. The delay between punch and kick should be as short as possible, not like this, okay? But rather like this, okay? Before you have extended your kick to the full extension, you can actually see before that you're not going to hit, right? So you can actually here switch to the other technique, okay? Or even here, it comes here, oh, boom, and then you can switch here. The switching between the techniques should be immediate. This could be also block, you kick, and he blocks, then you go here, okay? You can also block your hand, then you know, okay, now I have to kick. And you can practice different angles, different type of blocks. This is punching right here, then you can go here, and then immediately he should kick, or here. Okay, you can even do like this, you pull it back. The moment he misses, he continues to attack, okay? So that's the application of these techniques, the most important combination in Jeet Kune Do. You can do this with the side kick and the back fist. It's the same idea, it's just a different technique, it's just a different target, right? Because front kick goes to the groin, right here. And the lead punch goes to the chin or to the throat, right? You can also use a finger jab for this, if he has protection. Now you hold some protection. So, right, so if you have gear, okay, so you can go here, he can parry or block if he wants, right? Then you can follow up. If you kick, right, so you hit, then you hit. If he goes back and blocks, then you can follow up immediately with your punch. Only if the first part of the combination doesn't hit. So this doesn't hit, he goes back, you have room for your lead. Or this doesn't hit, he goes back, you have room for your lead. Depending on where he goes, or even if you hit him, you would use a different technique. So imagine you hit him, now you can go with the back fist. If he stands the other way around, you hit him here, now you can follow up with this one, okay? So you can also do this at the pads. Even if he goes more backwards, then you have to follow with a technique that is longer than a front kick. If he stands like this, you can attack this and this. If he stands more sideways and goes backwards, right? Okay, the knee would be a better target, okay? So that's how you adapt. But if you're here in Jeet Kune Do, you can use the hooks, you can even use the finger jabs, okay? So you would adapt to the situation. Maybe he evades and counters. So when I punch him, right? Okay, then you have your covering hand here, right? So imagine in karate, you punch like this, okay? And your hand is here, you're totally open, and you run in the counter. So what you will do, you have your counter here, you punch here, then you can continue. You can even do sweep here, you can go here, right? That's how you adapt. So you attack targets. You don't force a certain pattern. You do what's available to you. The only guide you have in Jeet Kune Do is going as simple, as direct, and as efficient as possible. So guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.